for WCW Worldwide Wrestling on this uncensored 2000 weekend, where Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan will hook it up literally in a strap match, where Dustin Rhodes collides with Terry Funk, where the Total Package beats Sting in a lumberjack match. The lumberjacks are cast on their arms, as we know, and where Sid Vicious and Jeff Jarrett vie for the most prestigious belt in all the world, the WCW World Heavyweight title. Be that as it may, we are back in the arena with tag team action. El Dandy and Silver King, and I gotta say this, of all the luchadors, these two men have hung tough. They have won matches, they have lost matches, but they keep coming straight ahead. I really like this duo of Silver King and El Dandy, Mike.
And El Dandy and Silver King have proven south of the border that they deserve to be among the contenders for the World's Tag Team titles. Now, here in World Championship Wrestling, well, maybe the level of competition has been a little bit stronger. Dandy and Silver King still looking to make their mark in the States, and if they can score a win against the team of La Parka and Chavo Guerrero Jr., they will certainly have accomplished that.
It's been a while since we've seen Chavo Guerrero Jr. here on Worldwide Wrestling. La Parka, of course, is the proclaimed, and I think you named him this, Professor Mike, today, as you do most things.
What?
You do. You come up with those cutting-edge names. I have heard other announcers on other networks use terms that you invented.
No.
Yeah, absolutely, I have.
I'm still waiting for that copyright and trademark and infringement checks to be sent to me.
Checks in the mail,
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Don't think I'll hold my breath.
Nevertheless, the proclaimed chairman, and I didn't say self, but the proclaimed chairman of WCW because of the use of the chair. How do you like his new ring attire and those, what are those things sitting on his shoulders anyway?
They almost look like they're some variation of a skull. I don't really know what else with horns attached. I guess it's only appropriate that the man with the skeleton costume, La Parka, would have that mounted on his shoulder pads.
It looks somewhat like the skeleton of a demon, and what does that tell you?
Think he's sending a message to someone?
You think that he may be a Kiss fan as
Well, who isn't?
Who isn't a Kiss fan? That's exactly right. We've seen the demon on this program. Here we go, El Dandy against Chavo Jr. to start this tag team feature bout here on Worldwide Wrestling. Oh, great elevation that time. And that time, Chavo Jr. just used his leg strength and the momentum of El Dandy to almost send him out of the ring. But El Dandy comes back with a slap and a kick to the midsection and chases Chavo. And Chavo once again. And El Dandy goes all the way to the floor.
And Chavo Jr.'s not done as well with the baseball slide. Dandy able to avoid it. Whoa, battle continues out on the arena floor right in front of us, and he just caught him with a European uppercut.
How about this? Chavo showing a lot of fire and vigor in his return here to WCW Worldwide Wrestling. Looking good here now, sending El Dandy in. And El Dandy with a kick, front kick that time. Tag, and here comes Silver King. And watch out, La Parka's in the house. They immediately hook it up. La Parka leapfrog over the top, and down he goes. Silver King had an idea to make a pin, and how about La Parka? Send him off each and every time. La Parka, a lot of quickness for the large luchador that he is.
Right, the biggest of all the luchadors, and, well, he caught Dandy, but Silver King was prepared, and as soon as La Parka turned around, he dropped him with the clothesline.
El Dandy and Silver King trying a little double team maneuver here. Here's one man whipping another one in, and nobody home for that. One too many do-si-dos that time. And deep arm drag, and down goes Silver King, and El Dandy missed.
Dandy went for the backsplash, caught his own tag partner, but then Parka connected with the spin kick, and now he's going to spring up the ropes. Whoa! Twisting suicide dive.
Well, Parka is fired up here, and what a move that was. El Dandy hit hard, may have hit his mouth on the safety rail. Watch out. Silver King, low bridge there, and here comes the Chavo Jr. Boy, this is fast and furious action. Drop kick, and Silver King on the outside.
Now this is what the luchadors are all about. Slingshot, cross body block. Chavo Jr. connects.
But maybe not the way he wanted to. And El Dandy prone on the mat. Watch out. Split leg moonsault from the top turnbuckle. 1, 2, no. And he kicked out of that. How about that?
I'm shocked. That looked like it was going to be lights out for Dandy. La Parka thought he had him beat as well. Going to send him into the corner. And, shoulder first into that corner post.
Have you ever seen La Parka try as many variety of moves as we've seen so far? I mean, he's picked it up it's another level here, another notch.
Really turned up the intensity in this tag match. I think the tag was in here to Silver King. I think he's the legal man. There you see the double leapfrog.
And Double drop toe hold from El Daniel Parka. They are really working well as a team here. Here they come. A kick from either side. One to the face, one to the back of the head. And Silver King will make the cover. And the count enables a double axe handle save that time from Chavo Jr. Watch out now. What's going to happen here? Wow, a DDT. Using the ropes for momentum. And again, Silver King covers, and again a save by Chavo Jr.
Oh, my, there's that right hand from Dandy. That nailed Chavo Jr. Oh, just rocked La Parka.
Oh, there he goes. How about that? He spilled out of the ring on the back of his head. He's still down. Silver King wanted to go up top, but meanwhile, El Dandy's got Chavo Jr. hooked and drops him down on the mat. He just dropped him down for a little double team work that time, Mike.
And from the outside, from the ring apron, Silver King drives the head into the midsection of Chavo. I guess that's a legal tag to Dandy. There you see the snap suplex, and caught him with an elbow, I believe.
He certainly did. El Dandy comes off. 1, 2, no. Almost a 3 count. Closest near fall it was that time, and Chavo Jr. barely escaped.
Absolute nonstop action in this Lucha Libre tag team matchup. Chavo Jr. appears to be in trouble in the corner. Dandy's going to take him up to the top.
La Parka tagged himself in. La Parka, who had been buying some time on the floor. He's got El Dandy on his shoulders. Silver King trying to get him up, and Chavo flies all the way past. Front face first goes El Dandy. Outside goes Chavo. And Silver King. La Parka up. The spinning body attack from the top. 1, 2, and he pinned him. Wow, that's what you call tag team excitement here.
And there you see the celebration, the La Parka strut, as he and Chavo Guerrero Jr. score a very impressive win in this tag team matchup, Lucha Libre style, on Worldwide.
It's time for our 1-800-COLLECT replay, and here it is again.
Well, we see La Parka go airborne, suicide dive, spinning in midair, driving El Dandy down to the arena floor. And off the top rope, you called it a spinning body attack. It's exactly what it was. Corkscrew in midair, the hook of the leg, and the ensuing 3 count.
1-800-COLLECT is the easy way to save. La Parka and Chavo Jr. are your winners as we take you back to the studios on Worldwide Wrestling.
This wraps up the edition of WCW Worldwide, but make no mistake about it. The wrestling world revolves around the American Airlines Arena this Sunday. It's Uncensored 2000. What on earth are you looking at? We've got Uncensored to talk about. We're running out of time, and you're looking at... Good night.
Sid Field and Stream, pal. This is Tori Wilson and Miss Hancock. Centerfolds in our wrestling magazines. Isn't this great?
Yes, not a lot to do with wrestling there, actually, but anyway. Uncensored, don't distract me, Brain. Uncensored is Sunday night. Sid Vicious and Jeff Jarrett for the World Heavyweight Championship in a strap match. Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, Terry Funk and Dustin Rhodes, Luger and Sting, hardcore battle, tag team titles on the line. It doesn't get any bigger than Uncensored this Sunday, Brain.
See, and I don't know how this is going to go down yet. I don't know if it's going to be a strap match where Hogan is strapped to Ric Flair, or if they're just going to have big workout belts and straps and just go at each other. I haven't heard yet. Tenay knows the answer to this, but he won't tell anybody. You know him. He's a, what do you call it, a double agent. But something big's going to happen. Something big's going to happen. I think it's going to happen to Hogan. I think Hogan has pushed Flair one time too many to the edge. And he's dangerous now because Flair don't care anymore. He's got nothing to prove. 14 times he did. Became the champion of the world. Now there's only one thing left. That's to put you in the shelf, Hogan. And I hope it happens.
The wrestling world will change as we know it Sunday night in Miami. Uncensored 2000. Will we have a new champion? Who really is the dominant athlete? Hogan or Flair? Will we have a new tag team championship team? We don't know. We will find out Sunday night. For Bobby the Brain Heenan, I'm Scott Hudson. We'll see you next week here on Worldwide and Sunday at Uncensored.
It's like two bald midgets with a beanie.
What exactly is it?
I'm not sure.